Okay, here we are again. I told you that I've been downloading like Oblivion in the background and in the last episode, and something weird happened. So I don't know if this was like my SSD that just gave up basically, but I don't know. So I'm recording this, and at the same time I'm downloading a game, and maybe the SSD is not like happy about that, but I don't know. It looks kind of okay, so I don't fucking know. Okay, then this was a weird start for an episode, but what can I say? We are a shot caller too. Okay, then. But other than that, everything looks kind of fine. Just give me a minute. Just want to see the, no, everything looks actually kind of good. So, what the fuck? Are you alright? That was weird. So let's start with these things here. Chilies. Then the magic beans. And this weird stuff over here. Why would a guest mart sell this? To be honest, I don't know. Ethically sourced horse glaze. Okay. Weird. So everything seems quite running now. Okay, looks good. You received the cash, perfect. Heavenly cocaine. Weird. So, what about you, bro?
Yeah.
There's nothing for me to do right now. Why aren't you working? There's nothing for me to do right now. Packing stations? Packing stations, okay. So is there a problem with like prioritization? No, okay. Ah, I think I know the problem probably lies somewhere else. Probably there really wasn't anything to do for him. Okay. Yeah. I could live with that. Oh, and here's the horse glaze. Even more of that. Damn, this is disgusting. Okay then, what do we do next? So let's take a look at the, so what day is it? It's Saturday, which means that cannot really withdraw anything. Deposit anything. So the docks warehouse is the last property that we can... Oh, we can buy the taco ticklers or the car wash. And I don't really know why we would do that. So I'm probably gonna go with the warehouse. So obviously the problem is that we're a little bit behind just because that. But we can like do 6,000 each day. We can launder 6,000 each day and we get Saturday, so I don't know if it's worth buying like the taco ticklers or the post office for $25,000. Not entirely sure. So could be interesting like for completionists or something, but other than that, hey, you know what? Maybe I should change my outfit. I don't like this business look anymore. But before we do this, let's take a look here if everything's alright. Moira, why aren't you working? There's nothing to do for me. Okay. Sounds legit. Let's take this stuff here. Are you set with everything else? Oh, there's the chemistry station. Okay, and the liquid meth over here. So maybe, yeah, we probably gotta meet up with Shirley at some point. But okay, let's see. People are already asking for meth, and I'm gonna be like a little bit greedy at the moment, like 800. Why isn't she like, she's neutral? Why would Lisa be neutral? And George is perfectly happy with us. Okay. California stink for, let's say, 2,200. Okay, great. So what does addiction do? Does this like change the amount of like the financial threshold that people are willing to pay for their stuff? That would be like, okay, why is no one working here? Did I forget to pay someone? No, everything looks kind of legit. No, Mark hasn't been paid. That bitch hasn't been paid. And that. Okay, maybe now? Why aren't you working? Nothing for you to do right now. I could shoot you in your fucking foot. Okay. Let's hand over to it. Oh yeah, it's his responsibility, right? Yeah. And he probably took the smallest amount? Is that correct? Yeah, he probably took like... Fuck that. Yeah, I saw that coming. I fucking saw that coming. This is an idiot. He takes like the smallest amount of stuff he can get and puts it like on here. Oh, he took the meth. Wow. Hero. And let's smoke this real quick. Just for me. Sour diesel? What should I do with sour diesel though? But okay. Oh yeah, I like this effect. Thank you. But no. You know what? I used to like kind of bread is almost empty, so let's get to bread. Maybe we can find him. Belleville. Never mind. Bread. I'm looking for bread. Damn it. Bread's probably out there dealing. No, you're actually. How about that? Marco Barone, yeah. That's kind of weird. But did you hear that sound like that? Maybe they didn't care about that. Weird. Again, very weird. But okay. Okay, we're laundering some money. Yeah. We need 12 hours for laundering or something. Which is fine for me. So again, no one is working outside. What am I paying you for? This shit. Problem is, pretty easy. That at one route, I don't know what route it is, but that at one point hooked into cocaine. I don't know how to cocaine though. Okay, where's the meth? Meth should be, I think, in here, isn't it? So this is the meth table, right? Where does that go, though? So the meth goes... This other guy doesn't have anything to do. Maybe I need to change some things here, but not now. think they're a little bit like off. Like the micromanagement doesn't work perfectly. How about that, Melissa? 8 meth? Come on, bro. 10 meth. 4. 980? 4 California stink. Anna. I'm gonna go there. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, we got some premium meth in here. And this guy, again, is like not working, isn't he? Hey, that's weird. But okay, now it seems. So we got the California stink in here. So the handlers, they are not like 5 California stink. That's not that much that I see, but okay. $10? Okay, fine. Kim? How about 5? 4. Great, let's go. Nope, not yet. So this is actually our damn, we're producing lots of meth. That's great. Kind of. 10 meth, 10 meth, 5 meth, okay. Okay, the curfew is already active, and it's almost late night. And you know what? Let's order again. So we need to keep that shit rolling. 100, 100, 100. We need to keep everything rolling. At the barn. Loading dot 1. Brad has run out of stuff. Okay. Yeah, I haven't met Brad yet. I did. He's already out of stuff again? So this guy, I think I gave him like 20 jars of green crack. It's Sunday. Okay. Which means that tomorrow we can deposit 10,000 bucks. To collect the earnings, okay. You are out of... What the fuck happened? But you know what? Other than that, we are producing like a lot of meth, so maybe... Meth behind Randy's bait and tackle. Okay. West Bridge, Central Canal, warehouse at the docks, statue at the West Park, California Sting at the shipping containers in the North Waterfront. Okay. And behind the Western Gas Mart. So let's take this neighborhood first. Jesse! I don't have California Sting. Fuck. I'm sorry, I'm so confused. Wait a minute. Okay, no. Statue at the West whatever park shouldn't be here somewhere. I don't know. So let's get to... Did I give him like meth? Or did I give him my California stink? No, I gave him meth. Okay. That's weird. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Kind of weird. I'm sorry. Let's get back to work and be concentrated and focused. Hey, so they... Wait a minute. They packed all our meth? Yeah, they did. Wow. And this is California's... No, this is Fruity Gruel. And we're already out of... ingredients again. That's... this is, like, ridiculous. Okay, then. Central Canal should be here somewhere. Okay, let's go that way then. Okay, I can hear it. It's still laundering. Played the deal. California stink. Yeah. Oh, he's kind of new, right? Okay, the next one is under the West Bridge, then behind Randy's Raid and Tech. Okay, then let's get this direction first, at the docks. Yeah, what can I say? The docks, it's over here. California stink 10. You alright? So behind Randy's bait and tackles should be here. Yeah, Lisa, how are you? 10 meth? Do I get a high quality bonus or something? No. Obviously not. North Waterfront, behind the Western Gas Mart, behind the shipping containers at the docks. Okay, don't be too hasty. Shipping containers are like here. Anna! California stink, yeah. We're kind of starting to feel it, right? Like the addiction and all that. Though California stink under the West Bridge, next to the statue of the West Park, North Waterfront, Western Gas Market. Okay. I don't really know what kind of statue. I think it's the, yeah, that one statue. Like over here. I think we gotta schedule a meeting with Shirley tomorrow. So, we don't lose... Oh, sorry, West... Yeah, over here. North Waterfront. I'm sorry I kept you waiting, Jesse. But these are unusual quantities for someone like you, Jesse. I'm kind of disappointed. Okay, behind the Western Gas Mart, cut the West Bridge, and the West statue. Okay, there should be around here everything. Okay. Yeah. It's about time we got some more of the pseudoephedrine stuff. Other than that, okay, the Western gas market was right here. Station was right here, ready. Yep. Got some very nice stuff for you. And under the West Bridge. Which is again the smartest position for a deal. 10 California stink, okay. He got exactly what he wanted and now he seems happy about it. Okay. Police. Not cool. Let's pay Benji a visit and see how he's doing. He's doing... I don't know. Depends a little bit on like what you think is good. So I don't think he sold that much. You haven't sold that much as well, bro. What's wrong with people? Wait. "24 hours to launder that shit. Damn." That's not very cool indeed. Oh, sorry. Wrong turn. So, I wanted to tell you that, well, I told you that I downloaded, I'm downloading Oblivion right now, and I bought this at some, I think it was a UK page called, what was it called? Let me see. Fanatical. Yeah, Fanatical, that's what it was. And that was really weird because I did my first transaction with them at Fanatical, so I bought the key there. I heard that it's like a completely legit site and all that for saving some money. Whoa, the suburbs sound nasty, but okay. And my transaction got flagged because they kind of found it sus or something like that. I created a new account with my regular Google account, and yeah, the transaction got flagged, and I had to wait until someone manually accepted my trading offer, so to say. And that was really weird because yeah, I could be playing Oblivion right now. So my plan was actually to just download it and then do something else for a couple of hours and then it should be ready. But I had to wait until very recently just to get that key that I paid for. So that was kind of weird. I don't know if I would buy something again at Fanatical. I don't know. Maybe they're okay now because they know that my account is legit or something, but I googled it and I found a lot of people actually having this problem. This is some kind of security measure. They get kind of skeptical about everything. Oh, wait a minute. I think I made a mistake. this is where these beans go. This is actually where the chili goes. Yep. Very weird. Okay then. I don't know if I like this micromanagement. I always think that I am not into micromanaging stuff. But I'm like, or I like to think that I don't like it, but I don't know, it's kind of relaxing when everything kind of works and everything gets kind of predictable. It's not bad at all. Hey, yeah. So we are still overproducing, aren't we? I think we're still overproducing stuff. I wonder, maybe I should reorganize like all the handlers again. So crystal goes here, right? And it goes from here to basically over here to over here. Okay. So what if I would just like take like make every handler responsible for his own thing. So I wanted to have like one guy distributing these jars, and these other handlers are just getting stuff, packing it and putting it back in, so they don't have to wait until one of these other handlers. So I don't really think that these handlers can manage a lot of routes. That's what I wanted to say here, and I think I'm gonna do it. Let's reset everything. Basically, yeah, let's reset everything, every single handler. Yeah, this guy, let's manage him, assign stations. So he got this station here and this station. So let's say that this guy here, or another handler, okay. So I've deleted every single handler now, right? So what's your station? Your station is this one. Okay, this is where we would typically get that stuff here. Does not match type requirement. Oh yeah, okay, sure. Okay. No problem. Oh, I think I made a big mistake. Okay, this is like a second math platform, isn't it? That's absolutely... So this is meth. This is that fruity gruel stuff or whatever, California stink, and this is the second meth thing. Okay, so we got, wait a minute. Fruity gruel, meth. Okay. So obviously we don't have that much meth at the moment. But we can change that. So let's take this guy who has like... I wish I could rename these stations so it's very much easier for me to like... So, what station is this? This is the last station. Yep, okay, so this is your station now. So you are actually just getting stuff from here to here. And then you are just handling that station. That's your job. That's all, okay? It's not too hard, isn't it? Okay, and we're doing the same for the other guys. So... Right, this is your station now. Your station is that station, okay? So... That station is meth again. So you take that stuff from here to here. Yeah, and that's your job. You're just taking care of that stuff, okay? It's not too hard, isn't it? Okay, that sounds actually better. Okay, so then... There's a third station missing now. What's your station? So, this one. And now you're actually just taking that stuff here to here. That's all. Okay, it's very simple, bro. Okay then, let's take another look. So this is a handler that takes this thing to this thing, okay? Now let's take the second stuff from here to the second. Yep. And now take this stuff to the third. That's your job. That's very, very fucking simple, okay? To the mixing stations. That's very fucking simple. Okay, and then we got another handler. Distributing that shit to that shit and that shit to that shit. I think this is much clearer than before. And that shit over here to that shit. That's very easy, isn't it? Yep, it is. Okay. And now we just need one person actually distributing these. I think that should be his only job, his one and only job. But maybe... a large storage bag to mixing station, all that, okay. Let's just... There's two people now distributing all that shit, okay? You're responsible for, like, the first two jars. And then we need one hander for that last meth thing. Okay, this is not optimal, but I think it's better than what we had before. Yep. From here to here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, and this guy has actually one more possibility. So maybe we can make him like restructure some of that, but I don't really know if we should do this. So the problem is that we are not producing, so we are overproducing green crack. That's the problem. Okay. Again. Oh, we need more soil. Let's order some soil. Okay then, soil. Yep, here it is. I don't know how much soil we can order. I'm just gonna order like 100 to the barn. Loading dock 1. Yeah, okay. 4 hours. Okay, so everything should be a little bit smoother now. Because these guys that are just responsible for the these packing stations, they're not doing anything. They're just standing there and chilling. But okay. So let's try and get some meth again. Oh no, you know what? We're gonna call it a day, right now. I'm gonna put away the meth here. And the California sting here. Great. And then, let's go. And yeah, let's call it a day. I think we make quite some money. Yeah, 22,000, which is great. I don't know if it's great for day 70, but we're kind of like growing. That's good. That's good. We're making very, very much money right now, which is great. So we could basically afford like a taco tickler. No, not the taco tickler, but the auto wash, I think it was, like every day, which is great. Yeah, maybe it would be a good idea to buy like an auto wash, but I don't know how much money we can launder with the auto wash. We're gonna lose at least 1 or 2 days when buying that. Days in which we could actually buy the this huge warehouse at the docks. But okay, let's just keep going. Okay, thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!